Hi everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. Very special. I'm in my new Studio Loft. All right, so you can see around me, very nicely done. SF floor mat helped me to do all the wall paneling as well as the general wall area. And I've been able to stock it up with very much all the things that I love. Okay, so there's the light from Sing Hub, the flowers from the orchid, and a lot of pet-related items. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about Shop for Good, and we'll be at the MCOP Mall 3 weekends over the Raya Bazaar period, and we will be featuring some tenants as well as Hongkin will be there to showcase some of our new products. One of the new things that we're having is very much from Helping Hands Penang, and this is the new range. They've got some nice different sizes of bags. This is one of them, right? So these white ones and the black ones sell very well. Everybody looks at the white and say, "Oh, will it get dirty?" But these are quite robust plastic straws. Plastic straws. It can be wiped, very nicely wiped, all right, and it keeps very clean. So you can see the different designs, how nicely they weave it. This is like a pointed style, and you can see on top it is flat. Others are not. It's not flat. This particular one is flat, and we have actually chosen all the ones with bamboo handles so that it's easy to carry, right? And this is definitely made by the Penans, right? And this is from Sarawak. And they tell me that it takes 2 days to actually make one bag. And they put all the bags together and they ship it down by boat to the main area. And then after that, over to the main towns and for people like us to exhibit at our mall, as well as you can buy it online at market.artisanshaven.com.my. Right? I'm Jade from the Artisans Haven, and we run a very simple, basic e-commerce site to help local businesses, artists, artisans to be able to market their product through e-commerce, as well as we do a lot of celebrations and tributes to their products, to the local products made in Malaysia through our social media, right? We're also very happy and very thankful that all our live programs, which is on every weekday, has hit over 1.4 million views. So thank you very much, everybody, for supporting us and for watching our show. Okay, so this is from Helping Hands Penang. So this is the white one, which is one of the very popular one. Another very popular is a bright orange one, which is this one. Okay, this is a bigger bag, so you can see it's quite large, right? It's a bigger bag. But the workmanship is the same, but the patterns are slightly different from the white one. And you can see on top, this one is jagged, all right? It's not flat like the white one, but we have also always chosen the wood, the bamboo handle because it gives it a bit of strength, and you can certainly carry this to supermarkets when you're marketing or even to work. Very, very big statement, you know, and this is Helping Hands Penang. And every time you do that, you actually help the Penans to build up their education fund to bring their children to school as well as to universities. And we note that one has just graduated. Congratulations, and that's quite amazing, right? So all your support helps to actually educate the children from this tribe, giving them a much needed education, right? The other very popular one is the black colors, all right? So this one, you can see black, all right? And in the light, you can see the design. This got little squarish designs across. And this one is also a very flat piece, but I love this. I've got one white one, all right? And these are the slim ones, right? It's not big. This is not so much for shopping at the supermarket, etc. But this is very much for, carrying a little bit of things to work, a little bit of files, a little bit of stuff, to meetings, etc. down there. So this is a nice black one. Also very much in terms of a bamboo handle, right? The other one that is now very new, okay, is this particular shape. So you can see this particular shape, right? It's a longish shape, right? So you can actually put a bit more of a tumbler, etc. down there in here. And it's also very much a blue bamboo handle, very nicely. And this is trimmed off as well in terms of a flat surface inside here, right? So these are different. So you can see from the size, these are quite large. It's almost squarish inside down there in here. So you have actually comparison. You have this one, you have the thin sized ones, all right? And today I'm showing you the three of them, basically three different colors, right? So that's Helping Hands Penang, and this is part of our Shop for Good. And if you guys can really support us, that would be great, all right? Purchase online, all right? All the sales are generally purchased online. But we will showcase a couple of these. Not much. We have limited stock at our on ground that is run by Leon Hong Kin. So you can catch him at all our on ground activities, and he will be at weekends at MCOP Mall, all right, in PJ, and he will be bringing with him a series of quite a large series of our Helping Hands Penang bags. All right. The other thing that we support very much and hope you can help us is the Orang Asli. These are all done by the Orang Asli housewives, and they come together. They make a lot of stuff, eye pillows, etc. down there. But what we are promoting right now is the soap product. Okay, so you can see SOADS soaps. All right. What's so special about this soap? Oh, they smell heavenly. And what is super interesting about this is that it comes in kueh form. All right. Okay, so let me show you. This one is kueh lapis. Okay, so very much kueh lapis. This one is Sri Muka. Okay. And of course, this one is kueh bengkak. Okay, so coming in this soap form. Right, so typically Malaysian, absolutely Malaysian. And I'm using one now, okay? Every time I wash my face, wash my hands, bring a smile, okay? So cute. And the fantastic thing about this is that they smell absolutely good. I mean, seriously, okay? So it's like hungry, but wow, it smells so good. Okay, so these are the soap, and they come very nicely packed in a soap package, and behind it actually tells you a little bit story about the kueh bengkak, the kueh lapis, and the Sri Muka, right? So that comes in, and that's from our Orang Asli. And again, this is really supporting all the housewives, giving them an additional income as they stitch eye pillows and mix soap and various other products. This soap comes with a bag, all right? And it's also a canvas bag where you can actually use it for shopping, etc. down there. All right. I haven't got a bag here to show you. Should have brought it. Okay, but I'll show you the next time. The last item that we have actually been promoting at our bazaar, especially at Publica Night Market, is the Helping Hand, the Beautiful Gate Foundation for the Disabled. And they do this quite fantastic coffee. All right. The disabled, basically, what they do is that they bring in a lot of the coffee products, and they pack it, all right? And they pack it into sachets, all right, as well as big sachets where it's pure beans, where you have to grind them. And they also have grounded ones, and this one is a drip coffee, all right? There are 10 sachets in this particular one, and you can see at the back, it's a drip coffee. Okay, so you can see it, it's drip coffee. Okay, and if you open it, it's a sachet. All the aroma is sealed into this sachet. So it's a little mountain brand, okay, inside here. And at the back, it tells you how to use it, all right? So if you open the sachet, inside down there, you get this little piece of coffee inside a, wow, smells terribly good. Oh, okay, right, very nice, okay, in this. But you don't dump it into water. You basically pull open this way, right? It stands into your coffee cup, and basically you pull it open and you pour the water on top. You don't dump it in, you pour the water on top, and the hot water drips down into the cup. It's a drip coffee, right? It's like the Vietnamese drip coffee, right? So it's nicely dripped and it's very aromatic. Basically, you just pull it up, open, put it in, and then you drip, and you put the water through, and it will drip down, and then you have this fantastic cup of coffee, right? So that's coffee from Beautiful Gate, and that comes in box form, and each box is actually 10 sachets, all right? And 10 sachets, beautiful, okay? And when we are at the bazaar, or public car or at MCOP Mall, we further support by making this particular bag, right, free when you buy one box of the coffee, right? The coffee is about, when we are on ground, we sell it at everything together 40 ringgit, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's 75 for two boxes in total. But on the road, we actually provide it with a happy bag, okay? And this happy bag is made from 100% recycled plastic bottles. 100% recycled plastic bottles from Natural Life, right? And this bag is a plastic bag made from recycled bottles. So it comes together like that. Very nice as a gift, all right? And if you want to drink it as, for your coffee pleasure, right, then it comes in a box like that, and very much sachet, open, inside down there, pull it open, put it on the cup, pour water on top, not dump it in, that you get drip coffee, all right? So those are the 3 items that we have, and we're supporting very much for under our Shop for Good, right? And this Shop for Good is really for the Helping Hands Penang, the Orang Asli, and Beautiful Gate for the disabled, okay? All available online at market.artisanhaven.com.my, as well as we will be exhibiting this at MCOP Mall. The weekends at MCOP Mall starting on the 8th of April, all right? Okay, that's our show for today. A very short one because I'm in a new studio, new loft area, and still needs a little bit of tweaking and getting ready, but very nice, very comfortable. So I actually have one where it's a little bit more serious, where I'm able to at least talk to a lot of guests, etc. down there. But when I'm on my own inside here, this is where I am able to actually stream from. And on the next week, Tuesdays with Alfred, we will be live with Alfred at the Infinity Academy. Infinity Academy is an academy, right? A school for budding dancers, singers, drama, artists, actors, actresses, right? Founded by Puan Sri Tiara Jacquelina and run by a very capable Joanna Bessie, together with Tria Aziz, and they basically teach communication dynamite. They teach people how to build confidence in speaking and delivery, etc. down there. But they're also a home for some very talented people. So we'll be bringing Alfred Ho over there, and hopefully we can get one of our students, one of our sponsored scholars, Ishan, where we could get some songs from Alfred and maybe some duets with Ishan. But we'll be streaming that live from Infinity Academy next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Right? So we are live every weekday, 5 p.m. Some shows are a little bit earlier or a little bit later, but we definitely have shows every weekend. And all our shows together, I'm so happy that all our live shows put together, we have now crossed 1.4 million views or hits, which is quite fantastic. We've also started streaming to YouTube, and all our Tuesdays with Alfred Ho are streamed to Alfred Ho 1111 on his YouTube as well. All right. Before I go off, in terms of the Penang bag, the cost is about 120, 130 to 150 ringgit per bag, right? And sometimes at the on ground, we actually are able to sell it at much better pricing, and there's no delivery charges to be incurred. For the soap, together with the canvas bag, is 50 ringgit, okay? And the coffee is also 50 ringgit, okay? So you can buy everything online, or you can actually drop by at MCOM Mall when we are there for the next 3 weekends starting on the 8th of April, right? So I'm Jade from the Artisans Haven. We run a simple e-commerce site for artists, artisans, and local businesses. And for every 1 ringgit that you spend, you get 10 times bonus link points, right? And on top of that, do catch up and look at our website as well as our Facebook. You get a chance to own a Vespa, or maybe have a $10,000 renovation or makeover by Sing Hub lighting, right? Like the light that I have at the back of me, this one, right? And a lot more. Or maybe get a on the wall aquarium, okay? And a few other items, like for example from Abby and Friends and more, right? You want to know how to own all of that, and how to maybe get the opportunity to own these items, please catch up with us on our website or on our Facebook. All right, just look through what we're doing, and if you can, please do support us. All right. And Tuesdays for Alfred Ho, if you want to give him an want to get an e-postcard from him for 50 ringgit, your purchase would actually help him go far. All right. He's 72-year-old, blind musician, but really check out the YouTube, his YouTube as well as my YouTube, as well as on Facebook. This guy can still really sing. All right. Strong, deep voice, good songs, right? Good choice of songs, etc. down there, and he deserves our support, respect, and tribute. Okay, that's our show for today. All right. Hope you like my new loft. I actually have a pet corner over there. I have lights. I have orchids. I have Marshall Wi-Fi speaker, Marshall Bluetooth speaker, and a lot of things on my Atelier Maya design chair, as well as table couch. All right. So I'll show you all of those on my video a little bit later when I clean up a little bit more. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I still have a show. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.